I know that city sound, still walking all around. Sounds so good at night. And when my heart is wrong, that makes me feel alright, right? Makes you wanna fly.
Hello YouTube breaking community, I'm Luca Dinamo, just here to give my opinions on this year's Battle of the Year, which is happening on Saturday. My opinions on the cruise, how's it going to be, and on the competition itself. So I'm just here to do that, Alright, so we start off, right? First crew up, Vagabonds. According to Poll 1, they're not coming this year. I can kind of, he said it was crew problems, but in my opinion, I think, with last year, with the whole controversial finish, with Salah being the judge, and, people watching the battle and just going, how could they possibly win? Maybe Vagabonds, crew members themselves said, maybe we didn't deserve this title. Maybe we got it in the wrong kind of way, and they were just too afraid to come, and the crowd just have them boo them off the stage, So I kind of feel for them in that way, but kind of not, I kind of also feel that maybe they should have come. Maybe they should at least try to show that they deserved their title last year, to prove to the people why they should be on top of the world. But then again, it might have been crew problems. I don't know for sure. This is just my opinion, alright? Moving on. Chen from Belgium. These guys are winners of Battle of the Year Benelux. They beat Floor Burning in the final. And, they really improved from 05. I saw them in 05, I really liked them, and now I even like them more. They got a really good contortionist, like a flexible kind of guy. Really like him. The show was pretty decent. Expect these guys to finish, in the top 10 for sure. Alright, moving on. 6-7 from Hungary. These guys beat 8-Bomb's crew from Croatia, my friends, at Battle of the Year, Southeastern Europe. In my opinion, 6-7 didn't win, but, my opinion doesn't matter at the moment. Anyways, in my opinion, this crew, you guys gotta learn how to top rock. Seriously, you guys can't top rock. But their power is really, really good and really explosive. These guys really remind me of Suicidal Lifestyle, so I like them for that. Suicidal Lifestyle is a great crew. If you guys don't know about it, check them out. They're really crazy. Alright, moving on. Plastic Death Squad from Bulgaria. Because Vagabonds is not coming, this is one of the many crews that I think could get into the semifinals that usually wouldn't. Their show is up to par, international b-boying level. They got a really Eastern European style, which I really like because I'm from Eastern Europe. I really like this crew. Hopefully we'll see great things out of them this year. Alright, next thing. Lecce Team Obstruction. I don't know enough about these guys. They beat Figure du Style in the final of Battle of the Year France. They're probably going to get into the semifinals, but the thing is, they're a French crew. And French crews are usually, kind of like, they screw up sometimes in the shows. Like, even my favorite crew in the whole world, Pokemon, I can definitely admit that in 2004, Battle of the Year, they screwed up so much that they didn't deserve to make the semifinals. So, who knows? Maybe this crew even will screw up too much to not even make the semis, but who knows? I don't know enough about this crew, I can't say for sure, but most likely they're going to get in the semifinals. Oh, and also, they have a guy in there that looks really like B-Boy Benny, the way he moves and stuff like that. If someone could please tell me if that's B-Boy Benny or not, and if not, who it is, I'd really appreciate that. Next, we got Rapid Soul Moves from Italy. Again, I don't know enough about this crew. With Omnis Force and Break the Funk from Italy, great crews from the previous Battle of the Years, I was impressed with them. So hopefully I'll be impressed with these guys this year as well. Hopefully this crew will make Italy proud. Moving on, we got Fallen Angels from Spain. These guys, in my opinion, could take the Best Show award. If you guys have seen their show, it's awesome. They got this mafia concept, really, really, really innovative. I really, really like this show. And in my opinion, they could also be one of the new crews to make the semifinals. And in my opinion, could also win Best Show. These guys are in contention with one other crew for Best Show. Actually, three crews for Best Show, in my opinion. So look out for these guys. These guys will really entertain you. Next, we got Extreme Crew from Korea. In my opinion, these guys are going to win the whole thing. There's no doubt about it. They're obviously going to win it. And it's not because I'm biased and all, and anything. It's because there's just no crew there that I could say could beat them. I mean, they beat Turnface crew from Japan at Battle of the Year Asia, so we know that, they can't beat them. And I don't know enough about Legitimate Obstruction to say that they have a chance of beating them. Maybe they do. I'm not 100% sure, but in my opinion, Extreme Crew's gonna win it. But the thing is that I don't like is how they're gonna win it. They're winning it because gamblers, expression, drifters, and last for one stop going to Battle of the Year because they've lost faith in the competition, which is really stupid. Why? Because Battle of the Year won't let a crew win twice in a row, which is complete bogus. If a crew deserves to win it twice, like Last for One did it last year, let them win it twice. It'll allow the crew to feel like they're on top of the world, and you want to stay there, and it'll make other crews like work harder to make sure that they get better, so that they can beat them and then reach that pinnacle. It'll give the competition more prestige. I don't like this whole political, judging thing that we only let a crew win once, and then after that, we're just gonna screw them over 1,000 times, until they just forget about it and then leave. Battle of the Year, please. This year, if Extreme wins it, and next year they come back and they're in the finals, and they deserve to win it. Deserve, not maybe, they deserve to win it. Give them the title. It'll be better for the competition. I swear to God. Just hear me out on this one, alright guys? Okay, moving on. Got Turnface crew from Japan. I like these guys. They got a little bit of power, a little bit of style, and they got B-Boy Aki, the world record holder in headspins. But headspins will only take you so far, guys. But I really like him, and his whole hula hoop thing was pretty impressive. However, and these guys also remind me of Fireworks. They got one section in the routine which is just like Fireworks crew. If someone can tell me if there are members from Fireworks in this crew, I'd really appreciate it. But these guys, they're probably gonna make the semifinals for sure, but I don't think they can win the competition. In my opinion, just not good enough. Moving on, we got Grand Scatter crew from Thailand. 0506, great shows, and they've improved, in 07 as B-boys themselves. But in my opinion, their show is not good enough. It's too sloppy. They have to improve their show if they want to be able to finish in the semis. Because if they improve their show, in my opinion, they could also be in contention to finish in the semifinals. So all I'm saying is, if they improve their show, which they probably have, they probably worked on it because they know they've qualified for the Battle of the Year. Hopefully we can see a great show out of these guys. Hopefully they can make the semis. Next,